Hi there, in this video I'm going to explain you the Selenium Grid architecture. So this is a really popular concept in Selenium Grid, and if you understand it fully, it will be really useful in your projects. So I'm going to explain this with the help of diagram that I got in the Google. So this is sample diagram or the architecture diagram of the grid. So what happens is you have got the Java code or the Ruby code or Python code, so depending on what language you are writing the Selenium. So let us call this a test machine, and then there is a remote control server, or we also call that a hub. So this image is the hub, and it could be a different machine. And after that we have got these nodes. These are called as nodes. So there are 3 nodes in this diagram, and with the help of grid, what happens is when you execute the code commands are sent to the hub or the remote control server, and then remote control server just passes on these commands to the particular node depending upon the capabilities. Now what's the capabilities? So each node registers with the remote control server with this with its own capabilities. For example, this node will say to the hub that I have got Internet Explorer, I have got Windows XP, I have got this operating system. Please send me the Selenium commands to execute with those capabilities. Similarly, this node will say to the hub that okay, I have got this Firefox and Windows system or Linux system, please send me the Firefox related commands. And then this will say I have got this Safari browser and Mac system, please send me the Safari related tests on this node. And then what hub does is that whenever it gets the commands from the test machine, we can pass on the desired capabilities. So this controller or the remote control server or the hub will read these capabilities, and then depending upon the capabilities of the nodes, this will create a session with that particular node, and then all the subsequent commands will be sent to that particular node. So this is how this Selenium Grid architecture works. So basically there are 2 servers. First is hub server, and then there is a Selenium's grid this node server. So node server actually executes these commands on the platform or on the browser. So the remote hub or the remote server will actually just pass on these commands coming from the test machines. So this is all about the Selenium Grid architecture. You can read this concept from this blog, seleniuminterviewquestions.blogspot.com. Here I have got this detailed description of how this works. If you like this video, hit like button.